That's what I look for. That's my theme. That's my work, embryo in motion. And I'm not going to give you craniosacral embryology or something like that. It's your business what you do with my embryology. I was inspired by anthroposophy. That's my main and first inspiration. But out of that inspiration, I developed an embryosophy. And that values the human being as also an entity of spirit. Not only of matter, but also of spirit. Not only of body, but also of soul. And on the other end, I am a scientist. I'm a regular scientist, a teacher on the university. I have to cope with regular biology. That's my challenge, to bring the two together. Is there a discipline of incarnation? And maybe embryology might be that. So that's the project. I travel along all over the world. And it's, the basis of it is that we are a dual being. We have a spiritual nucleus and we have a body. And how is the relation? An embryo might be the phase in which you incarnate, in which there comes a relation. How do you conceive? How do you, so to say, what is a conception? Is there a kind of connection? And these are beautiful pictures that show what I mean. Two human beings creating the conditions for a third one to incarnate. That's because I believe we are a duality. We are a duality of matter and spirit. And such images more or less reflect that belief or that principle. I'm going to give you 8 steps. It's a good way, isn't it? 8 steps of the path, the eightfold path. First, I will tell you about the know why, some background, some philosophical background. Then we'll talk about that soul. What about the soul? What is the spiritual human biology? Then I will introduce very shortly why do we need another embryology, a new one. And I will I will present to you that this new embryology for me is the biology of understanding, phenomenology, an approach that was taught us by Goethe. Then I will give you some flowers. First, I will tell you about the body that developed out of us and not we from it. Then I might tell you about your prenatal life. What are you doing when you are an embryo? Maybe there is time for a little bouquet about conception. What's actually happening there? Is it a major event of incarnation? And at the end, there's the theme of the conference. You've already seen the breath of life.